on why Om and not any other sound, and how Om or Am in yogic terms we call it as Am practice. How Am practice is not religious based, but it is more towards the spirituality. Uh, with terms of our inner peace or inner spiritual level connection with ourselves. Okay, so we say Om is more distorted by the humans over the years, and because of how it traveled from the different geographical area, it has changed its pronunciation over the years. So ideally we say the three universal sound in yogic term, which was also there in our olden days, but I guess we all just mispronounced the word and came into a different word altogether. So it was arm, which is a, u, and m. So these are the three. So pronunciation is a, u, and m. So a and u, these two words have been. It's actually a together letters, and that's how we have started saying a and u as o, and it became om eventually. So it is spelled as aum, which is arm, and most of the religion, if you see the words Amin, Amen, Amen, if you see remove the N sound from it, it eventually ends up into Am, okay, which is our actual pronunciation of Om that we use. Now, why we use these three basic universal sound? Because it connects to the energy that is there in our body. The R sound is the energy that is little below your navel, and that's where your Mooladhara chakra sits. So when you say R, you're actually trying to energize the region around your belly area or navel area. When you say oo, oo is towards your chest. Okay, and this is the area, the solar plexus, and the area around the solar plexus is the place, region that you want to energize. When you say is through your throat area and eventually create vibration around your face, ears. So these universal sounds are very important, and you can use any length of these sounds based on what you really want to achieve in your life. Okay, we say that this arm practice, which is a, u, and practice is needed for everyone, and these three sounds can be made by even a person who is muted, who doesn't have tongue. So these universal sounds can be made without using your tongue, and that's the reason these three are the basic sounds through which all the other sounds are created, right? So if you focus on a more in your practice, if you do a and whatever, you focus more on a, that means you're focusing more on belly area. Okay, so you're focusing on awakening of your body more. When you focus on oo, we say you're focusing on dream. This is the area which is more on dream perspective. And when you focus on then you're focusing on more on your sleep. So you're focusing on sleep area. So it is very important where you are focusing on. And these three sounds are very important for maintaining your body, maintaining the way it has to run. Okay, it could be maintaining physically, organs, maintaining spiritually, mind. So these three sounds are very important. Now you can play around with these three sounds in your own way. So, Udgit Pranayam that I spoke in our WhatsApp today is talking about emphasizing more on O, oo, basically, and oo and mm. But what I am going to teach you is equilental all the three sounds so that none of them is more or less, right? So that's the actual practice that you would like to do it, where a sound, your oo sound and mm sound, all three sounds are equilental. Since it is COVID period and we want to focus more on our chest and our basically solar plexus and oo sound. Okay, so that's the reason Udgit is something that I chose, and I thought that Udgit can be helpful to you at this time of the phase of the time. But ideally, I would request all of you to put pressure on all these three sounds being equilental. Practice, make all the three sounds equilental so that you get the benefit of all these three sounds. Okay, so this is how we will do the practice. Again, you will sit in your pranayam posture, which could be any posture, sitting down in Sukhasana, Vajrasana, Siddhasana. I will send a slide where I will show all the postures that can be used, and of course chair can be used in all those postures that you want to do for prepare yourself for pranayam. Now this Om practice or Udgit Pranayam also will be done while exhaling. So you're going to inhale deeply, fill up your chest, stomach, lift up your diaphragm, and as you exhale, you're going to exhale with all these three sounds equilental. Now it can happen that A is bigger than oo, and oo is bigger than or bigger than oo, which is okay. You keep practicing this and see how you can make them equal. So I usually count it in my own mind how much I am doing for A. I do the same for oo and I do the same for Now can be little longer, which is also okay. But try to increase your count as you go. Okay, that is one breath arm practice. So what I am going to start with you all is with our only practice. First we will do segregation of all the three sounds and do the practice three times all the three universal sounds, and then combine them to make a single arm or Om practice for us, and we will do that for 3 counts. Okay, so we will start first with A, and when we start the practice with A sound, we will do a deep inhale, and as we exhale we will make an A sound. Now close your eyes and start feeling the vibration around your navel or your stomach area. So ये बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट बात है कि जब हम प्रैक्टिस शुरू कर रहे हैं और वो प्रैक्टिस में जो 3 यूनिवर्सल साउंड के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं और उनको महसूस करने की बात कर रहे हैं, तो उसमें हर एक साउंड को इंडिविजुअली अलग अलग करके आप उसे बोलने की कोशिश कीजिए और देखिए उस एरिया में आप वाइब्रेशन फील करते हैं कि नहीं. सो जब आप फील करेंगे और तब आप तीनों साउंड को कंबाइन करके करेंगे तो आपको वो एनर्जी नीचे से ऊपर आती हुई दिखेगी, विच विल एंड इनटू योर नोज टिप. ओके, जो एनर्जी ऊपर आएगी और आपके नाक के टिप से ख़त्म होगी. कई लोग जो बहुत डीप में होते हैं उनके ज्ञान जो चक्र है वहाँ पे जाके एंड करती है, विच वी विल लर्न टुडे in Om technique meditation. Okay, I don't want you guys to focus on this because it can be very dangerous when you're not doing in the right way. Okay, so we'll do more of a visualization of Om technique meditation today. So today's class is dedicated to arm practice, which is also called Om practice. pranayam and also meditation. ठीक है? So let's start with our first round. We will do 3 rounds of just pronunciation practice as you exhale. Okay, so we all will do it together. Take a deep inhale. Now it is very important to understand this R sound. R sound needs to be very, very mild and calm, not very open mouth and saying ah. So this is not, we really don't want to exert our energy while saying ah. It has to be very calm and ओके बहुत ज़रूरी है कि ये जितना ही आसान रहे आपके बॉडी के लिए और ना बल्कि गले को स्ट्रेन करे बाय डूइंग इट्स नॉट अबाउट शाउटिंग एंड मेकिंग अ लाउड साउंड बट इट इज़ ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट टू ओपन योर माउथ डोंट डू दिस so it is not right to do with very closed mouth you have to use your mouth wide open but calm and easy ओके सो कुछ चीज़ें समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम कैसे करते हैं इन्हें हमें बहुत फोर्सफुल भी नहीं करना है बहुत ज़्यादा दम लगा के भी नहीं करना है बहुत संभलते हुए कम मुंह खोल के भी नहीं करना है right amount of opening of mouth with a sound or the flow of the air has to be subtle it doesn't have to be like forceful coming out ऐसे नहीं होना है एकदम कूली आराम से सो जो एक्सेल है उसे कंट्रोल में करते हुए और धीरे 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 एक्सेल करना है So it's very important to have control over your breath and which is an easy exhale and a lengthful exhale with easy with opening your mouth. When you do ooh, your mouth will be little closed and you're going to make an ooh. Now here you have to always understand the tongue is not touching your teeth and it is not touching your lower palate or upper palate so ooh is always easy ooh and not putting pressure on your teeth while doing ooh ooh teeth touch नहीं हो रहे हैं bind नहीं कर रहे हो ये सब नहीं करना है ooh has to be subtle ooh जैसे आप नॉर्मल करते हो तो वी विल डू 3 times ooh making sure you feel the vibration around your chest okay so we'll start with 3 times ooh with next deep inhale last practice is and which has to be done with closed mouth. And you're going to make an humming sound. Okay, so you should feel the vibration around your throat, your face, ears, nose, everywhere. Okay, same thing. You will take a deep inhale and then during an exhale you will make the sound. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, now we will start all the three R, O and N sound all together. Now as we learn Udgit Pranayam, I want you guys to learn how to sit while doing the Udgit Pranayam. So it's important to sit in Jnana Mudra. Now Jnana Mudra, because you are taking energy from the environment or universal. When you sit in Udgit or you do Am or Om practice, whichever way you want to talk about this pranayam, it has to be always the tip of the index finger and tip of your thumb touching each other and making a circle. Okay, all the three other fingers are relaxed finger, but there is no gap between the fingers, so you don't open your other three fingers. It has to be closed, but if you see, my fingers are little curled because they are relaxed. So there is no opening between my three fingers. All the three fingers are touching each other and creating a circuit over here so that the energy does not get loose and it is rotating inside my body. This is called Jnana Mudra. Whenever you want to achieve something from this universe, you want universe to help you out to heal yourself or get power from or energy from the environment, you always sit in Jnana Mudra. Okay, so whenever you are doing Om practice or Am practice, always sit in Jnana Mudra. Now Jnana Mudra, your hands are always going to be on top of your thighs, not on your knees. So you have to always make sure it is easy on top of your thighs and your elbows are relaxed. So making Jnana Mudra over top of your thighs, not on knees, not hanging, so that your elbows are not relaxed. So you want to make sure your elbows are as close to your body and relaxed. And aram se keeping your palms on top of your thighs. Okay, so that's your hands with Jnana Mudra. Always when you are doing this practice, please close your eyes. Feel the energy with each sound. So now I have taught you with R sound focusing on your belly button, with U sound towards your chest, and then sound towards your face till the tip of your nose. So feel when you do ah, oo and the energy coming from Mooladhara Chakra till the tip of your nose. Okay, so as you finish your practice, you're going to feel that energy coming up. Okay, now we will start with 12 times. It's going to be your own practice. So I will do the practice with you for 3 times and then I will mute myself because I don't want to influence my arm practice with yours. You will keep doing with your own pace, with your own acceleration length. Now when you do make sure you don't emphasize on one sound for a longer period of time. It can be by the time you reach you might have lost your acceleration, which is okay. So every time you practice, you improvise yourself. You improve on your arm practice. Over the years, when you start doing this arm practice, ideally you can go maximum of 108 in one sitting. Okay, you can start with 3, 5, but I would say stick to 12 and 12, 32 and so on. Pick a even number and keep on increasing till you reach 108. Okay, this arm practice, so start with minimum of 12. Okay, we will do minimum of 12 today. I want you to expertise this arm practice because after 12th round we are going to feel this energy in our meditation. There is nothing new in this meditation. With eyes closed, slowly we will go deep into our meditation practice for 10 more minutes. So you don't have to open your eyes after your 12th round is done. You will keep continuing your practice. Instead of saying through your mouth after 12, you will do with acceleration in your own mind. You will not say from your mouth. You will do it internally through your acceleration in your own mind. Okay, so that's the only difference to move into meditation of Om meditation or arm practice meditation. Okay? So let's all sit in such a way that we are not disturbed during our practice for meditation. ठीक है? सो हम 3 बार एक साथ करेंगे और मैं म्यूट पे चली जाऊंगी. I will give you another 2 minutes to finish your 12 rounds and then I will start speaking. Please do not open your eyes during the practice. Keep your eyes closed. Make sure you don't move in the practice. Everyone got it? So let's start with Jnana Mudra. Sit in any comfortable posture and eyes closed. Slowly taking your deep breath. vibration from your Muladhara chakra, imagining 1 inch down your belly button. From there, traveling up as you do your arm practice, going up to solar plexus, going up from your throat till tip of your nose. Keep doing practice of arm with each exhale, doing up, ooh, and practice without using your mouth, within your mind. Keep doing with each exhalation, with each exhale.